Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Love and Astrology Night. So, this week we are going to be looking at the energies immediately following the Gemini full moon that we're actually experiencing right now as we speak, right? So, we are live streaming on December 15th. But again, this week we're going to focus on the energies after the Gemini full moon. So we've talked about the Gemini full moon. We've also talked about Mercury retrograde and all of these different transits that are occurring today all week long. So if you're interested in that information, you can find that over on my YouTube channel under the live tab. I do have all four elements posted. We did get the air signs posted just in time earlier today. So if you've been looking for those, you can find those over on my channel as well. All right, so the energy is coming after this full moon. Capricorn season is starting, and I thought this again would be a perfect opportunity to talk more about Capricorn season. This energy is going to cause us to be very focused and dedicated in what it is that we want out of life. So I'm really excited for this energy to come in. But I will say that I feel like the Mars retrograde energy could definitely be impacting all of this energy because normally Capricorn energy is a get to work energy. It is a slower moving energy, but it almost feels like the Mars retrograde is kind of slowing everything down. Guys, I'm going to read to you about the collective energies as well tonight. I'm going to offer some free and paid mini readings as well. How is everybody's energy? Tell me in the comments. Guys, we are multi-streaming, so Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I can see all of your comments. I hope so. Sometimes it feels like, yeah, it's YouTube's not working. Thank you for the audio and picture check, ladies. I'm not sure why YouTube's not working. It's just gonna be one of those days, I guess. Michelle says she's tired. Same here, ladies, same here. The energy feels super heavy, and this full moon has me. I feel like it's the full moon and the Mercury retrograde at the same time, going direct. And I know where it's going direct. So normally we're like, oh, that energy's clearing up. Not really, guys. Not really, because we still have like what they call the shadow period. I got this weird, heavy, lingering type of energy. Mars retrograde actually started, when was it? The 7th, I think. And I feel like that energy impact, like it was really strong right away. And then it's not moving. Mars retrograde will be here until I think it's like February, mid-February, end of February. I see you, lady Sandra, Jenna, Sherry over on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Everybody's saying it's working fine. That's great. I'm glad it's working, guys. I will come back and go back and forth and check in the chat. But I want to take this opportunity to talk to you about the Capricorn energy that is coming in this evening or this evening. Um, Sorry, guys. I got a little bit of a problem on Twitch, but I think I got it. Twitch does not like our vertical streaming whatsoever. All right, here we go, guys. So Capricorn energy, we actually have a lot of Capricorns that follow PLR. Um, there are several of you, and Capricorn energy is actually very relative, I guess is the word, in my own personal journey. For the longest time, I actually a Capricorn moon. Really since the time of my awakening, and I started studying astrology and birth charts until just really this year, not too long ago. And I learned that my birth time was different than I had thought originally that it was. I ordered one of those long form birth certificates, I'm talking about. My short birth certificate didn't show me the time on there, and a friend of mine gave me that suggestion and it worked. Now, I know some people have told me, yes, Rosa, this works. And some people have told me, no, Rosa, it doesn't work. I guess some states, if you order your long form, the time may not be on there. So you may want to do some research before doing that particular step, but it worked for me and I got my time. And come to find out, I actually wasn't a Capricorn moon. I was a Sagittarius moon, but it is right on the cusp, right? And I'm definitely one of those people that believe that if you are a cusp person, in other words, like you have a major placement and a cusp, right at the line between two signs, you're going to feel both of those energies, right? Like that's just the way I see it, the way I feel like it works. And I almost feel like when you're on the cusp, you get to feel the best of both of those energies. So again, that's just my opinion there. All right, let me get to my notes and let's talk about it. I'm actually going to tell you some Capricorn traits, characteristics, and the energetic influence of Capricorn that we're about to experience in this coming season. So, Capricorn season, December 22nd through January 19th. So, just right around the corner. All right, so Capricorn embodies the themes of discipline, responsibility, and ambition. It's an earth sign which grounds its energy in practicality and material achievement. So those born under Capricorn are often seen as people that are hardworking, reliable, and goal oriented. All right, now I'm going to talk to you about the energy of Capricorn because these are the energies that you're going to be experiencing for the next several weeks. So it's going to bring a unique energy of practicality because Capricorns really thrive on practicality and making the most of their resources and time. You're going to feel very determined during Capricorn season because this sign is known for its relentless pursuits of goals, often setting high standards for themselves and others. Capricorns are very stable individuals. They seek to establish a solid foundation in all areas of their life, whether it's in career, relationships, or personal growth. And Capricorns are also very resilient. So, the energy of resilience is they're often able to navigate challenges with a calm demeanor and a strategic mindset. So, during Capricorn season, these are going to be the energies that you may experience, and they're going to encourage us to focus on our goals because, again, that's what Capricorn focuses on goals, long term goals, future goals, right? All right, let's talk about some positive traits. So, Capricorn is known for their self control and ability to stay focused on long term objects or objectives. They take their commitment seriously, often being the ones other people rely on in times of need. Capricorns are driven to succeed, which is about whether they're pursuing like careers or specific projects. They have this like vigor energy. Here's some negative traits. So their determination can sometimes lead to inflexibility, a little bit of stubbornness. Capricorns may struggle with negative thinking, particularly when faced with challenges. Their drive for success can result in neglecting personal relationships and self care. All right, so now I'm actually going to go through all 12 signs and I'm going to tell you what you may experience with this Capricorn energy. So remember, we're looking at the dates of December 22nd through January 19th. All right, so let's start with the first one in the zodiac. So we have Aries. Aries, you're going to be March 21st through April 19th. So this is the experience. I'm actually going to tell you the experience and the advice for this particular Capricorn season. Remember, this is December 22nd through January 19th. Aries, you may feel a strong urge to set new goals And the disciplined energy of Capricorn can help you channel your enthusiasm into concrete plans. So, the advice for this season is going to be focused on strategic planning rather than impulsive actions. This has definitely been a challenge for me. How many of you guys feel like you struggle with impulsivity? I feel like I made that word up. Being impulsive. How many of you feel like that's something that you struggle with? Seaver says, I'm a Capricorn rising. It is full moon tonight, guys. All right, so let's do Taurus. Taurus, you're April 20th through May 20th. So here's the experience that you may have in the next few weeks with this Capricorn energy. You're likely going to find some comfort in the stability that Capricorn brings, and the season may encourage you to solidify your financial situations. You want to use this time to invest wisely and build security. Next is Gemini, May 21st through June 20th. I'm giving you guys the dates because I had someone tell me one time, it's like, I hear you saying all the zodiac signs, but I don't know what the dates are. Now, I tend to use all of this information with my own birth chart, but many of us do kind of correlate with people that we know, what they might be experiencing, what advice we might could give them, right? So Gemini, May 21st through June 20th. So you might struggle with the serious energy of Capricorn, and you may feel the need to ground your ideas into actionable steps. Like you're going to want to take movement. You want to prioritize focus and structure in your communications and projects. All right, so Cancer next. Cancer, you're June 21st through July 22nd. So you could experience a pull towards family and home life, and you could be using Capricorn energy to create a nurturing environment. It's going to be really important that during this time you balance work and home by setting boundaries and enforcing those boundaries. All right, next is Leo. Jenna, our resident Leo, with us tonight. So, Leo, you're July 23rd through August 22nd. And you may find Capricorn's influence challenging as it can dampen your natural, exuberant, passionate energy. You may need to learn some restraint during this time, and you want to use this time to refine your creative projects and seek practical feedback. Virgo is next. So, August 23rd through September 22nd, Virgo. You may experience Capricorn's energy. I feel like you're actually going to really resonate with Capricorn energy because it's going to have you feeling motivated to organize and improve your work environment. So, just the word organize and Virgo together, hand in hand, right? So, you want to focus on productivity and efficiency. Next is Libra, September 23rd through October 22nd. So you may experience a shift towards more serious relationships during this time, seeking commitment and stability. Communicate your needs clearly and prioritize your partnerships. Scorpio, October 23rd through November 21st. So you may feel empowered to confront your ambitions and desires because Capricorn energy can help you channel that intensity that you have into achieving your goals. You want to embrace transformation and use disciplined approaches. I'm hitting too many buttons over here, y'all. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're November 22nd through December 21st. You might find yourself reflecting on your values and beliefs, and Capricorn season could encourage you to put your philosophies into practice. You want to set realistic goals and align with your ideals. Capricorn, December 22nd through January 19th, this is your season. And as the sun shines on Capricorn, this is going to be a time of personal renewal. So you may feel empowered to set new intentions and embrace new ambitions. It's going to be important, Capricorn, that you focus on self care while pursuing your goals. Next, we have Aquarius. So, Aquarius, you're going to be January 20th through February 18th, and you may experience this Capricorn energy as a feel or like a call to retreat and reflect during the season. I feel like the influence of Capricorn could prompt you to um, reassess your inner world or like your emotional well being. Take time for introspection and healing. All right. And last, we have Pisces, February 19th through March 20th. So you may experience this Capricorn season, I feel like in more of a beneficial way than the other signs because of the practicality of Capricorn. You could be finding new ways to bring your dreams into reality, and this season could encourage you to collaborate with others. You want to work on your grounding or grounding your ideas and connecting with like minded individuals. All right, guys. So that is the 12 signs for the next few weeks dealing with Capricorn season. A very disciplined, responsible, and ambitious energy, right? All right, I'm just gonna go check and see how we're doing. How's the sound holding up, ladies? Let me know. I'm getting a lot of sound notifications. Earlier when I did the air signs, I was using my hotspot on my phone and it was working just fine. This time it keeps kind of going to my like the regular internet, and I don't know. It's probably because it's set that way. Michelle said it sounds okay on Facebook. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna keep going. All right. So next, I'm actually gonna talk to you about a couple of um, engaging rituals that you could harness this Capricorn energy with during this season. All right. So, one of the things you can do during this season is goal setting and vision boarding. So, what you want to do is set aside a time to reflect on your goals, the upcoming year. You want to create a vision board that will visually represent your ambitions and dreams. How many of you guys have vision boards? This is something that's actually new to me. I've talked about it, read about it a lot, but I'm actually now creating my very first vision board. I guess I can't say that. It's not my first vision board because I used, one as an example, but the one that I created, the first time was just for an example. And the live that we talked about, scripting and manifestation and vision boards. So I'm actually making my very like for real first one. I'm kind of excited about it. It's a little bit more than I originally thought to actually find the pictures, unless you create them yourself, of course, of what it is that you're trying to, bring into fruition. But how this is going to help you is with Capricorn's practical nature, it's going to allow you to clarify your objectives and create a roadmap for your achievement. The next thing you can do with this energy is journaling for reflection. So, dedicate a journal to your thoughts, aspirations, and achievements. Write about what you want to accomplish in the coming year and how you plan to achieve it. And this can help you by fostering that self discipline energy that comes with Capricorn. It's going to help you track your progress, and I feel like it's gonna help you resonate with that methodical, step by step Capricorn approach. All right. Also, I have you can create a structured routine. So you can establish a daily routine that incorporates time for work, self care, and relaxation. You want to consider using planners and calendars to organize your tasks. This is something that I've been trying to do and have definitely been struggling with. Ever since the transition, I've been trying to come up with a new schedule and a new daily routine. And it's not really struggling, I guess, with like having the new routine itself. It's being consistent with the routine or being disciplined with the routine, right? So I feel like this Capricorn season is really going to help me with that. Kit Kat, hello. All right, grounding meditation is going to be a really helpful ritual that you can do during Capricorn season. So you can practice grounding meditation focused on connecting with the earth. You can visualize roots extending from your body. I like to go from the bottom of my feet into the ground and anchoring you in your goals and your intentions. And this is going to help you, or this ritual can help you by connecting you to that Capricorn earth element, which will promote feelings of stability and resilience. All right, commitment ceremony is another one that I found. You can create a small ceremony where you commit to your goals. You can light a candle, say a pledge, or write a commitment letter to yourself. And this can help you with emphasizing accountability, which is a key trait of Capricorn. It'll help solidify your intentions. Here's another one that I felt had some Virgo vibes, I guess you could say, to go with it. Decluttering and organizing, right? This is can definitely be a very helpful ritual. You can dedicate time to declutter your space, whether it's your home or your workspace. Organize your physical environment to create a more productive atmosphere because a tidy and organized space reflects Capricorn's need for structure and can enhance your focus on your goals. You can set financial intentions. Capricorn is all about the money, right? So you can reflect on your financial goals and create a budget or a savings plan. Write down your intentions regarding wealth and security. And I feel like Capricorn's energy, again, very closely linked to financial responsibility. So this ritual can help you align with that aspect. I think a couple more I want to talk to you about, and then we'll start the collective reading. Nature walks, guys. This is perfect time, Capricorn season for nature walks, spending some time outdoors. And take a walk in the park or in the forest. Take a note of the natural structures that are around you. This is going to help you with connecting to nature, which is going to help ground you. That's very much Capricorn earth element energy. It's going to promote clarity and help you focus. All right, candle ritual for ambition. So you can light a green or brown candle, colors associated with Capricorn, while meditating on your goals. You can visualize them coming to fruition as the candle burns, and the candle can symbolize illumination and intention, helping you focus on your ambitions. Affirmation practice is the last one I have for you. You can create affirmations that resonate with Capricorn traits, such as I am disciplined and capable of achieving my goals, or I embrace responsibility with confidence. By repeating these affirmations, they can reinforce some positive beliefs about your abilities and ambitions. All right, guys. So that's what I have for you for these next few weeks for Capricorn energy. I do hope that information is helpful. So I'm going to read for the collective, and across your screen there, you probably see in the reading that I'm offering tonight. I called it Capricorn, the real goat, right? And that's honestly the truth because a lot of the time we hear people being called the goat. I used to use the example of Conor McGregor, himself, because I used to really like to watch the UFC. I'm definitely being pulled away from that energy. I feel like I grieve everything that spirit kind of cleanses me from, right? Um, um, and sadly, it's one of those things that I kept holding on to. You know what I mean? As I'm going through this spiritual awakening, I was like, no, spirit, the UFC is fine. It's just a sport. It's a skill. It's a talent. And then I had to deal with the whole McGregor news, scandal, which I don't even want to go into, but if super sad. Um, but my point of this is that the Capricorn energy itself is the one that does the hard work without asking for the show. You know what I'm trying to say? Like the Capricorn sign does the hard work, puts all their efforts, everything's 150%, and they don't like, I don't know, screen for people to watch them or look at them or see what they're doing. It's just part of like who they are, right? So this is the energy that we're fixing to move into and can definitely benefit all of us, regardless of what sun sign you are, right? In some shape, way, form, or fashion. All right, let me clear this and we'll get started with our collective. I see Tammy over on Facebook. Welcome, Tammy. So the sound is not giving anyone any trouble. That's so interesting because um like it's definitely the little alarms are going off everywhere. How cool is that though? Talk about highly protected. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, let's talk about the giveaway first. Guys, it's Sunday night. We've been doing a giveaway every weekend, every Sunday so far for December, right? At first I thought this was our last one, but I keep forgetting we're always a week ahead. So we actually have one more after this. But I have picked out a really cool set. Okay, so this is what happened. If you're wondering, like, why Rosa are you giving away all your cards? Um, Remember I just got done saying that we're going to declutter Capricorn season. So what happened was I took a vacation and I went to go see Sandra, one of my moderators. I love you, Sandra, and she sent me home with all these new cards. And so when I got home, I had this box that Spirit has, kind of um, guided me to keep my things in, right? And my cards in, and I was putting them in there and sorting them out, and I was like, oh my gosh, they don't fit. What am I going to do? And Spirit was like, well, you're going to pass it, pay it forward, right? Like you're going to give the cards that you don't use very often, and you're going to give them to someone that could use them. All right, so we've given away a tarot set and we've given away two oracle sets, right? Now I'm going to give you a very unique set. Okay, this is actually a regular 52 card playing card set. All right, so just like you would play cards with, but this is a what they call a crystal set. And it is like a crystal guidance set. We're actually going to use them tonight so that you can see how they're used. And anyone who participates in our free or paid readings gets to go in our little bucket, right? As long as we make sure that Rosa remembers. um, and then at the end of tonight's live, we're going to draw for the winner. All right, first, we're going to start with the collective. Y'all, I moved the stand so I wouldn't hit the camera, and I still, still hit the camera. I love it. Tammy on Facebook wants the goat reading. The true goat is the one that does their healing work without the need for show, without the need for people to tell them how pretty they are or how good they're doing. All of those things. That's the true goat. I've noticed, and this is, I'm just going based on my personal experience with my personal spiritual awakening journey. Like when I was screaming for attention and, oh, look at me, it didn't have anything to do with my healing work. It had more to do with my hurt and my pain that I was trying to ignore, right? Once you get to the true work of this journey, you get quiet, right? You get quiet. All right, let's look at masculine energy first. Let's see how everyone's doing. All right, so we have the 10 of clubs coming out. That's going to be 10 of wands. It's got smoky quartz on here. Letting go, surrender, and grounding, right? We just talked about that grounding energy. 10 of wands is energy that's like heavy burdens. Masculine energy could be feeling tired, exhausted. They could be feeling like they want to accomplish some goal, but they're not sure if they're going to be able to. And I just want to say, if you resonate with their masculine energy tonight, smoky quartz could definitely be a helpful crystal. All right, let's look at the feminine energy. We have moonstone coming out. I love it. Oh, I don't have my moonstone ring on. On my trip, Sandra also gave me this beautiful, beautiful moonstone ring. I wear it almost every day. But we have the Ace of Spades. So Ace of Spades translate over into Ace of Swords, right? And so Moonstone, it says intuition, dreams, energy, and passion. How's everyone's intuition? I feel like for me, it's probably going to be some Mercury going direct, right? Because I feel like the intuition is clearing up. I'm able to see things a little bit clear, I guess, that I was able to see it before. What happens, I think, again, I'm just using my own personal journey, my own personal experiences. But I think what happens to me is I'm one of those people, I really like to give people the benefit of the doubt, right? It's like I see like the goodness or like the potential in someone, and it's like I just focus on that, right? I don't really focus on their actions or maybe how like actions aren't matching words. I just focus on what it is that I desire out of that person or what it is that I want. So this is my current lesson, right? Is to see things for what they truly are, to meet people where they truly are, right? But your intuition, your dreams, I feel like dreams have been coming up so much in your personal readings. Guys, Etsy readings went out this morning. Um, some of you talked to me about dreaming about people that you've never met before or that you don't know. Or some of you even said that you you feel like you may know them, but you there's no faces, like you're not able to see their face or you're not able to make out their face. So I just tell you guys this so you can see like how collective, like how many people are dealing with that same type of energy. All right, let's look at the bridging energy. So bridging energy is our current spiritual lesson. So we have the Seven of Hearts, which is Seven of Cups. The amber stone is here. It's luck, courage, and self-confidence. I feel like both divine masculine and divine feminine, you want your luck to change in some way. Or you could feel like you're going to need good luck in some situation. I do feel that we're currently being tested on our inner courage, our self confidence. And Seven of Hearts or Seven of Cups is this energy of like having better options or having um better choices. That's it, better choices. Maybe even making better choices. Pooja, welcome Pooja. Pooja, how is your evening going? Do we need to move you up on the list? We didn't get to give you a reading last time. I felt so bad about it. I couldn't stop thinking about it for days. So let me know, Pooja, like if you're running short on time. Pooja is, in her own place in the world and has work and all of these things. So if we need to move her up, like I wouldn't mind doing that. And I would hope that no one else would mind either. So we have the Ten of Cups, or I'm sorry, the Ten of Hearts, which is Ten of Cups on the bottom. Snowflake Obsidian, self-reflection, protection, and growth. I'm definitely getting like this overwhelming protection feeling right now. I'm not necessarily sure why. And it could be protection from um like ill intent, envy, um those types of energies. It could also be, here's what I'm picking up, is that it could be exterior and interior. So it's like I could be it's I'm being protected from those energies myself. So I'm kind of picking up a little bit of like we're experiencing this type of energy where this, and remember we're kind of looking at Capricorn season, so it's kind of like we have to get into alignment, we have to get to work. It's like we're being protected from poor choices, from others, or maybe even from ourselves. All right, I'm going to use Triple Goddess Tarot. Let's look at that Ten of Clubs, Ten of Wands energy for Divine Masculine. So the first words were letting go, surrender, and grounding. So it just kind of tells me that Divine Masculine is really holding on to something that they don't want to let go of. They're having to surrender the letting go part, or they're having to surrender to the letting go part. So we have Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, a student, again, not at its fullest potential, learning, studying something, trying to figure out how to start over. Have the Hermit coming out. There's that Virgo energy. It could be dark night of the soul. It could be exploring like inner depth, um, buried emotions. All right, let's look at the, oh, one more. I was like, all right, let's look at the feminine energy. But then I realized we only had two. I like to take free clarifiers for each card. I think each card has a position for me. I think this is what it could be about, or it could just be about divine masculine tapping into their own feminine energy. They could be, again, trying to create, trying to manifest. It could have something to do with like coming to an end of something, maybe coming to an end of something that's been really challenging. So it's like now they're trying to figure out how to create like the next start, the next part of the journey, where to go to next, what project to start on next. It's definitely giving like this clean slate. The options are open, or the options are endless. I think there's something about divine masculine needing to look within. There's something about how he's looking into the darkness. It's almost like telling me that if divine masculine can look within and face like their own fears or their own shadows, this could remove some blockage that has to do with manifestation, that has to do with alignment, being able to be at that frequency where you kind of like are a magnet to what it is that you're trying to manifest or you're trying to bring in. All right, let's look at divine feminine. We have Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades is Ace of Swords. This could be new communication, new clarity, new understanding. I think it's new clarity because we have the Moonstone on here. And the Moonstone is, again, intuition. Intuition. It's also energy and protection. You could be asking for protection. You could be focusing on protecting your energy. You could be asking for energy as we're dealing with this Mars retrograde, right? So we have Knight of Pentacles. It's slow moving, whatever it is. We have Temperance coming out. Sagittarius energy. There's something about having one foot in, one foot out. It could be something you need to be fully committed to, or you feel like someone else is not fully committed. We have the Eight of Swords here. Eight of Swords is a self-restriction. So it's definitely telling me that you're going to have to trust your intuition. That could be what you're actually healing. It could just be saying that it's taken you a long time to be able to break free from something, to be able to be fully committed to breaking free from something that seems, I don't know, fake, like it's not real, it's not authentic. A cover, a mask, something you do to protect yourself, divine feminine. All right, so let's look at the bridging energy. Bridging energy was going to be the Seven of Hearts, which is going to translate to Seven of Cups. It is the luck, courage, and self-confidence card. So this is the current spiritual lesson. So remember, this could be an internal balance within your own masculine and feminine energies, and you could be internally learning about having courage and building your self-confidence. For those of you that are on this specific type of spiritual awakening journey, this could be counterpart energy, or it is counterpart energy, right? So it's like both people, the same lesson. It definitely could be with different people in different places, especially those of us that are dealing with 3D separation. Some of of Hearts is Seven of Cups energy is choose wisely. I just heard choose wisely. But it is about having options, having choices. It is about looking at those options and choices. There's something here about like reading the fine print. So Six of Swords comes out. Six of Swords says you're being guided. It's like follow the guidance. It's saying that you're leaving like chaotic energy and you're moving more towards peace, peaceful energy. We have the Queen of Cups coming out. Queen of Cups is unconditional love. There's a lot of strong divine feminine energy because Queen of Cups is my clue card for divine feminine. Um, and the tarot, um, triple goddess tarot, it's divinity. There's something about your divinity. You could be being guided to use your own spiritual abilities, your own tools. Maybe to change your luck, to build your self-confidence. And we have the King of Swords coming out. King of Swords is about authenticity. This could be telling you to find a mentor. This could be telling you to be more authentic. Um, what is authentic? Like people are like, what is that, Rosa? All right. So when you hear people talking about authenticity, um, it's taking your mask off. It's telling people like how it really is. And when, especially when it comes to yourself, like your energy, your experiences, your um, values, morals, everything, right? Like everything. It's being completely honest. Um, it's not allowing yourself to be like told who you are, right? Like it's about like everyone has their own authenticity. Like it's everyone's own. On the bottom, we have the Gemini, the lovers. That is going to be my clue card for the twin flame journey. This could have something to do with choosing yourself, choosing to love and heal yourself so that you can come into union whole. This could have something to do with the bonds, the ties, the soul ties. All right. I'm going to go straight to guidance. So we've seen Virgo energy. We've seen Sagittarius energy. I would say there's definitely a lot of sword energy. So we're in our thoughts, communication, clarity. It's like it's almost like the Gemini, the Mercury energy is definitely lingering. Some of us could experience, what do they call that? Full moon hangover, right? Full moon hangover. I feel like that's actually what I'm experiencing right now. All right, the surrender card is here. I can release my need to control. The courage card is here, so big confirmation. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, and success is here. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. On the bottom, we have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. All right, guys, that's going to be your collective. Let's talk about that for a minute, though. You guys ever wonder like why certain people come into your life, right? Like, let's say you have all of a sudden you start to notice like maybe you meet someone and they're an Aries, right? You're like, why do I have this Aries person in my life? Why did I meet this Aries? Aries come into your life when you need like your spark relit, like you've lost, your flame has dimmed or went out. Like Aries is the torch. We come and psh, flame, and then there you go. And then you just take off, right? Like that's what Aries does. Capricorn energy. We talked about Capricorn energy tonight. So if you get a lot of Capricorn energy around you, those people are there to help you stay grounded. Those people are there to help you work hard towards your goals. Let's see. Sagittarius. Let's use Sagittarius for example. So if you have a Sagittarian friend, that person is in your life to help you think outside of the box, right? Sagittarius is all about exploration and higher learning. But yes, guys, if you're wondering why certain people are in your life, just look at their sun sign and that will tell you why. All right, guys, I'm going to clean up. I'm going to play the little video that is showing us what we're doing tonight. And don't forget, we are doing the 52 card playing card crystal playing card giveaway tonight. So we got to use them a little bit and see what they look like. And I'm actually going to use them tonight for our real goat reading. Hey guys, that is going to be the reading that I recommend everyone try out. John Ross on Facebook. Today is my birthday. I'm 35. Love that. Happy birthday. All right, guys, here's how it goes. So, in order to participate, or I mean, I'm sorry, in order to be in the drawing for the giveaway, the playing cards, the crystal playing cards, I have to write your name on a ticket and I have to put the ticket in this bowl. And what we've learned happens here when we're doing these at PLR is that I will forget to write your name and on the ticket and put it in the bowl. So I'm just going to tell you, when it's your turn, please remember. Please remember. Now, my moderators try to help me, but if we all work together, then it doesn't, the weight doesn't fall on just one shoulder, right? I'm drinking my elderberry tea, and it has these little tags on them that have like little sayings. This one says, the plants have enough spirit to transform your limited vision. The plants have enough spirit to transform our limited vision. All right, let me grab paper and pen and let's check out this list. Max Colt would like to be added to the list. All right, so we've got Kit Kat on YouTube, Sherry on YouTube, and she wants talking to heaven. Tammy on Facebook. The Real Goat. Michelle on Facebook. The Real Goat. Diana on YouTube. Pooja on YouTube. Pooja was okay staying where she's at on the list. YouTube. Andrea on YouTube. Guys, when I call your name, I'm going to ask you to say hi to me in the comments. It helps me two things. It helps me pull your name up so everybody knows who we're talking to, and um, it helps keep our chat engaged. So yeah, when I call your name, I'm gonna ask you to say hi to me in the comments, and when you say hi to me, just remind me which reading you're wanting to get, and yeah, remind me to put your name in the bucket. Starlova. Sister was with us one day, and she's like, Rosa, you've been saying her name wrong for 4 years. Max on Facebook. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's keep space for two more. But that's it. Let's try to keep me maxed out at 11, ladies. I know I'm really bad about going, oh, let's add so and so, but let's try to just two more. No more than 11, okay? Because then we're here forever and ever. All right, Kit Kat on YouTube, you're going first. So I need you to say hi to me in the comments. And I can't click on your name actually because I forgot our YouTube thing's not working. Yay, great. But you can still say hi to me in the comments. Let me know which reading you're wanting to get. And I will write your name in on the ticket. Excuse me. For our giveaway. Sandra says it's low energy Sunday night. It is, right? It's so definitely slow, but at least it's calm, right? Calm and peaceful, pure. Jenny Thong. Why can't see on screen for? I don't know. My streaming service, the restream, is not working. Um, all right, I see Kit Kat. Could please get full moon reading, sweet. Wait, are we doing a full moon reading? We're not doing a full moon reading. We did full moon readings already. All right, I'll do it just because I love you, but let me go back. Gemini full moon that we did the other night, is that the one? What do you need to release in order to communicate clearly? Where is your curiosity taking you in higher self guidance? Okay, good. All right. Girl. All right. Here we go, guys. Kit Kat. She actually won. Was it second or third drawing we had? Can't remember if it was second or third. All right, so I'm going to use the playing cards that we're doing the giveaway with, right? And I'm looking at Capricorn energy. What personal goals do you need to redirect your energy towards? So we have the Four of Spades, which is like Four of Swords energy. Lava stone, balance, calmness, and strength. Um, so you could be trying to find some balance. Some of your personal goals could have something to do with balancing something out. Um, a lot of us collectively are kind of dealing with balance of like work and play. That's an energy that we're kind of all collectively feeling. Lava stone is on here. Um, but it's like where you need to redirect your energy. There's something about the calmness or strength in calmness. And Four of Swords is redirection. So it's like you're going one way and now you redirect, you take a different path. I don't think you have a different goal. You just go about it a different way. Maybe before, whatever your goal was, like you were going at it in a very like rash or fast, quick pace. And it's like now you're going to slow down and calmly think things through. All right. How you can reclaim your power. How you can reclaim your power. I'm going to say this wrong. Chalcedony, harmony, brotherhood, and goodwill. So Kit Kat, being of service is definitely helpful, especially when we're on this specific type of spiritual awakening journey. Harmony is here, so again it's like keeping the peace, keeping the balance. Brotherhood and goodwill. Brotherhood is giving me like minds, collaboration. All right, how to balance work and play. Again, that is that collective energy we're all kind of struggling with. So we have Nine of Cups coming out. Ooh, this is something about wishes, wanting something to be granted, joy and happiness. It's almost this energy like if something could come to fruition, you probably so this is probably like a work situation or a material situation, right? And it's like you're putting a lot of time in it. I do feel like the message here is going to be about bringing some type of balance, right? Like not overdoing something. But it's like once it comes to fruition, it's like you're going to be content. You're going to feel like, oh, wishes granted. Now I can relax. But I do feel like the message is clear, like something about balancing your efforts between, work and play. Adversity is here. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So what I'm getting with that card is that again, going through something that could be challenging, Kit Kat, and so you're putting all your energy into trying to fix it, do something with it, whatever that is, and there needs to be like a little bit more. I don't know. It's something like there's a whole bunch of push, and I'm getting like spirits asking me to pull back a little bit, and it's not like pull back, like stop working on it, stop doing it, but just make sure that there's balance. There's everyday balance. All right, I'm going to leave that there. I hope that was helpful. Sherry on YouTube is next. Sherry wants talking to heaven. I was um, fixing these up after we used them a few nights back. Um, and my sage wand accidentally touched one of the corners. So it's like the little plastic, um, like rolled back. All right, Sherry, talking to heaven. So think of the person you want to get a message to. Guys, talking to heaven, mediumship, oracle cards. This is James Van Prague. The way I like to do these is I like to shuffle, pull a message out. I like to tell you anything that I may be channeling or feeling at that time. And then I like to read the message out of the book because a lot of times people feel like, and really this is all, James Van Prague, but it's like the way he made these cards, created these messages, people say, man, that sounds like something that, my person would say, or something like that. So think of your person, Sherry. And if you're just trying to get a message from like ancestors, something like that, you can do that too. But I did just pick up some ancestor vibes just now. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Ooh. It's not ancestor vibe I picked up. It's the lifetime after lifetime after lifetime energy that I picked up. Um, so this person could have like left past unexpectedly or like suddenly or like like their life had maybe reached its fullest like extent, and they could have like, I feel like there's a lot of remorse, and there's a lot of I'm sorry, there's a lot of like I wish I had done this better or more. But it's all about like love. I'm seeing someone like caressing someone, like maybe even touching their hair, but it's like definitely this energy of deep love, devotion, that maybe when the opportunity was there, like it wasn't, I don't know, like it wasn't stepped into, it wasn't done. And it's like now, again, because of like a short, this one's emotional. A short like cutoff. It's like now I can like appreciate something or see something. Um, it's definitely giving like, now that it's too late type of energy. All right. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. It's funny, when I first came over here and had a chance to look back at my earthly life, I realized the way in which my own insecurities and fears held me back from expressing the true innermost parts of my heart. I was so caught up in my own day to day life that I didn't take time to express myself like I should have. If you could look up to the sky right now, you would see I love you written by the clouds and colored by the stars. From my spiritual perspective, I know all the little things you did quietly for me and cannot thank you enough. Love continues to live in your heart, and together we can be reassured that it will never die. All right, I'm going to leave that right there. I hope that was helpful. And look, I didn't write her name in the thing. All right, Sherry. I have Tammy on Facebook next. Tammy on Facebook, and she wants the goat. And I should be able to click on her name. So Tammy, say hi to me in the comments. Let me know that you're still here. Waited so very patiently. Thank you, Tammy. All right, here we go, guys. Thank you, Sherry. Let's get Tammy. So we're on the third one. We got 3 names in there. And Tammy's getting the goat. So first thing I'm looking at is what personal goals do you need to rededicate your energy to? You have the Amber card coming out. It's the 7 of Cups, 7 of Hearts card. I think we've seen this with the collective. Luck, courage, and self-confidence. Luck, courage, and self-confidence. So there's something about personal goals that has to do with self-confidence or that requires self-confidence. Amber could be a good crystal, a good stone to do some type of cleansing or meditation with. How can you reclaim your power? How can you reclaim your power during this Capricorn season? We have the 3 of Hearts coming out, which is 3 of Cups. Abalone is the crystal on here, calming, soothing, healing. Reclaim your power by gathering yourself with like minds, soul tribe, soul family, soul sister. If you're in any type of situation where there could be like third party situations, third party situation could just be like too many hands in the pot, too many people telling you what to do. You can reclaim your power by breaking free from some type of situation like that. All right, how to balance your work and play. How to balance your work and play. We have the 6 of Clubs, which is going to translate to 6 of Wands. I'm going to say this wrong. Sardonyx. Happiness and stability to marriage and partnership. How to balance work and play. So there's something about how much time you're spending with people at work and how much time you're spending with people at home. Something like that could need to be balanced out. I do see the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Diamonds on the bottom, awareness, confidence, and calmness. So it's definitely giving me more of like work career type of vibes. All right, let's pull a guidance card really quickly for Tammy. And I just want to say, Tammy, there's there's 2 heart cards, cup energy, emotions. Like you could have some strong emotions. About some work situation or career situation, change comes out. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. All right, Tammy, I'm going to leave that right there. I hope that was helpful. All right, next I have Michelle on Facebook, also getting the real goat. You know what's wrong, y'all? We don't have enough music. We need music. All right, thank you, Tammy. All right, Michelle, here we go. What personal goals do you need to rededicate your energy to? What personal goals do you need to rededicate your energy to? We have 5 of Cups, 5 of Hearts, energy coming out. Obsidian, self-reflection, protection, and growth. There's something about protecting yourself from past energy, something that you've had personal growth from. 5 of Cups is a loss. It's no longer there. Obsidian is protective stone. And how you can reclaim your power, how you can reclaim your power. So we have the Jack of Hearts, which is going to be Knight of Cups. Topaz is the suggested crystal on this card. Love, passion, and purpose. So you're going to reclaim your power by stepping into your purpose, right? All right, how to balance work and play during this Capricorn season. It's going to teach you how to balance work and play. Michelle, you have the Ace of Pentacles coming out, Ace of Diamonds. New job offer, new beginning that has to do with like material wealth, abundance, that type of situation. You have love, trust, and emotional healing. So there is some type of new offer, I feel like, coming in with this Capricorn season that could have to do with money, finances, Ace of Pentacles. But there's definitely this energy of balancing like love and money. And on the bottom, again, Nine of Pentacles, which is that blue highlight, awareness, confidence, and calmness again. I do feel like you're going to have to, it's almost very collective, like this Capricorn season, we're all stepping into some energy where we're going to have to work on our confidence or level of self-esteem and confidence, right? All right, let's pull a guidance card for Michelle. I did see the forgiveness card just now, Michelle. Let's see if it comes back out. I think a lot of us are collectively dealing with that. It's like spirits asking us to go forward in our journey, and there's something that we have recently like broken away from. That maybe it's like we're still in this grieving period from it, and we could feel like, are we ready to break away from it? Why do we have to break away from it, right? We probably know the whys, but it's definitely giving this energy like we're not, this is collective, so not just Michelle. But it's like definitely giving this energy like we're all kind of holding on to this thing, or maybe not sure. Maybe we've released it, but it's like we're not sure how to like move on from here. Like we're not sure how to start the next part of our life. It's like, we keep talking about how we're all experiencing this release of like the old us, right? And we're transforming to like the new us or the new world or our new lives, right? And you hear all these people talking about it in different ways, putting different labels on it, but it all means the same thing. And it's like we're kind of at the threshold, and we're just not sure how to take that first step forward. But again, like very collective energy, like we're all kind of dealing with it. The Pride card comes out, Michelle. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Self-esteem is on the bottom. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. All right, Michelle, I'm going to leave that right there. I hope that was helpful. Diana on YouTube. Ooh, yeah, I forgot Michelle. Thank you, Diana. I'm telling y'all, I don't know. Diana's one of my moderators, and I cannot tell you. Spirit definitely blessed me with my moderators. They came early, right? Like they showed up early, and they've been with me ever since, and it's just amazing. And not even, I mean, I'm so grateful for everything they do, but it's like we wouldn't be able, these lives would not roll as smoothly as they do. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for our moderators, for sure. Thank you, Diana. All right, Michelle. I forgot Michelle. All right, so Michelle was fourth. So that makes 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to make Diana's. And Diana's also getting the Capricorn real goat reading. So the first thing I'm looking at is what personal goals do you need to rededicate your energy to? There's that card that came. We kept seeing it, Diana. The Nine of Diamonds, which is Nine of Pentacles, which is like financial independence. Blue Howlite is going to be the crystal on this card. Awareness, confidence, and calmness. Awareness, confidence, and calmness. It's going to be something about your work. You could be feeling watched or tested at work. Guys, I'm just saying, if you're on this specific journey, this type of awakening, like if you're truly on this type of awakening, um, it doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter. Like super highly protected at all times. Like I used to make a joke with my friend. I'd be like, people would do things, um, you know, to try to like sometimes make my life harder, right? And sometimes like in a work situation, sometimes in a personal situation. But it's like I never noticed it. Like my life kept going. Like I'm over here, just skating through, completely oblivious to like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Highly, highly protected. I cannot emphasize that enough. But there's definitely this energy about work, personal goals at work, personal goals with financial independence. All right, how you can reclaim your power. We have the Nine of Clubs, which is Nine of Wands. Labradorite is on here, limitless potential, and sleep soundly. You could very much be limiting your potential in some way. Like you could be saying, I can only do this right now, something like that. And I do feel like there's something about the amount of sleep or the amount of good sleep, something like that, that you're getting that could have something to do with your personal power. All right, how to balance work and play. I feel like this is the most challenging one for everyone so far. Let's see what comes out for Diana. Balance work and play. We have King of Cups coming out. Um, Keeping an emotional stability or keeping your emotions in check. Emerald is here. Again, protection is on here. Love and wisdom. It's about implementing what you know, implementing what you've learned in your spiritual awakening. It's also kind of telling me that it's very possible, Diana, that you really don't struggle too much. Well, like maybe you struggle with balancing work and play, but it's like you have the fundamental, like the knowledge, the wisdom. You know that you can't overwork yourself or, burnout happens, right? Like you know that you take trips, do things you enjoy, spend time in nature, that kind of energy. All right, let's pull a guidance card for Diana. We have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life and happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. All right, I'm going to leave that right there. Hope that was helpful. Thank you, Diana. All right, so now we're at Pooja. Pooja, say hi to me in the comments. Let me know that you're still with us. Let's get Pooja. And our drawing. March. Diana says interesting. Did I miss Sandra? Kid Kat, Sherry, Tammy, Michelle, Diana. I did. Did I miss Sandra? Sandra. Let's do Sandra next. I haven't seen Pooja. Has anybody seen Pooja say anything? I know sometimes there's a delay. So let's do Sandra's. Let me see if I can find. Let me see. Stop being mean. Just do what I'm asking you to do. All right. Yes. So Sandra was supposed to be before Diana. I love you, Sandra. Then Pooja, Andrea, Starluva, and Max. Prairie winds and wildflowers, spiritual arts. Welcome, welcome. Um, does everybody see Vinny by gaming? It says Priyanka, no contact, just situation, something. Please guide me. Does everybody see that one? Vinny by gaming. Let's add that one to the list if we can, please. All right, Sandra, here we go. The real goat. Did I put her name in there? I put Pooja's in there. Okay, so I have Pooja's. I've taken Pooja's out. We'll go over them at the end, y'all. Don't worry. I promise. I know. I mess it up every single time. And I put it right in front of my face, so you would think like, oh, I have it. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sandra should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right. All right, Sandra, here we go. Personal goals that you need to redirect your energy towards. Capricorn season. We have the Two of Spades, which is Two of Swords energy. You could feel stuck. This could have something to do with moving, or moving in a new direction. Appetite is here. Appetite, did I say that right? Inspiration, satisfaction, and motivation. Oh my gosh, girl, it's the motivation, isn't it? I'm totally feeling you there. All right. So you could be struggling to find motivation when it comes to your personal goals. Capricorn season can definitely help you with that. All right, how you can reclaim your power, how to reclaim your power. Rhodonite, forgiveness, love, emotional healing. It's 5 of clubs energy, 5 of wands energy. It says you're going through something that's challenging. You're not super comfortable with whatever it is. It's not 5 of swords energy, so it's not a victory. It's also not like battles or disagreements. But there is some challenging situations or positions that you could be finding yourself in, something like that. All right, how to balance work and play. Sandra, how to balance work and play, Capricorn season. 4 of clubs coming out. So we have a lot of wands, a lot of passionate energy, a lot of fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's just like a lot of passion, a lot of I want to say excitement, but it's not even that type of passion. I mean, it's exciting, but it's like it's more than that. I don't know. Carnelian is here, creativity, confidence, the word passion. Again, I'm just saying. um, so I feel like how to balance work and play could have something to do with your level of passion with a situation and how you balance that energy. Fluidity, playfulness, and optimistic. 4 of cups is on the bottom. 4 of hearts. All right, Sandra, let's pull guidance card. We have the grief card. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. We also have the humor card, self-esteem again. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So I do feel like there's something that you could be very, very passionate about. There could be some type of situation where you're having to be more creative in that area. You're having to trust more in that area. You could experience some type of change, especially with that grief card. Like now it's not this way anymore. Now we do it this way. I feel like the humor card, keeping that energy light, is probably going to be the best guidance during Capricorn season. All right, Sandra. So now we're going to do puja. Have we seen puja yet? Anybody seen puja? No puja yet? All right, let's just skip over puja. We're going to leave her there. What about Andrea on YouTube? Andrea on YouTube. Is it Andrea 54? Is that the Andrea? All right, so I still have pujas just sitting out here waiting to go. So let me know, ladies, when we see her. I see Andrea. I'm putting your name in a little bucket. And are we doing the real goat reading? So, Andrea, we've been focused on Capricorn energy that starts on December 22nd. So, I'm offering a free reading tonight. Talking to heaven. All right, give me just a moment. I had a feeling. Just had a feeling. Yes, thank you, Diana. All right, so this is how this works. Andrea, I need you to think of your person. Think of the person you want to get a message from. Picture them in your mind. What do they look like? What do they sound like? What color eyes do they have? I'm going to pull a card from the Talking to Heaven Mediumship Oracle by James Van Praagh. And then I'm going to share any channeled messages that I may receive. I'm picking up the energy. I know it's going to sound really weird, but I'm picking up the energy of someone who stands straight up, like the back is up. It could be like rigid, but it could also be like maybe posture was important to this person. There's some type of like importance to this person. Like when they walk, they hold their head up high type of energy. The message could be for you to hold your head up high. I watch over you every day. The pictures are sticking out. The cloud, so there's a heart formation in the clouds of I watch over you every day. You could have been seeing some different cloud formations recently that reminded you of this person. It's also showing the, oh my goodness, I always forget the name of this flower. Um, the dandelion. So there could be something about like fields of dandelions, or maybe like this person just liked that flower or that color. I'm also seeing I'm so much better now with the rainbow. So you could have saw a rainbow instead of a cloud formation, because the pictures of the cloud formation and the rainbow definitely stuck out to me. All right, I'm gonna read it out of the book. And this is also someone that feels like they have some duty or like responsibility. I watch over you every day. Believe me when I tell you that I hear every one of your thoughts and know all of your life's desires, goals, and accomplishments. We have such a strong soul connection that part of my desire here is to watch over you there. Even though I can't take your tests for you or interfere with your free will, I am sharing your space and I'm always influencing you to do the best that I know you can do. I help bring into your life those important learning opportunities your soul needs in order to grow. Think of me as your guardian angel. We share life together. I am the light that goes before you, holds your hand, and shows you the way. So don't be surprised if a thought about me suddenly comes into your mind, seemingly random. That is me standing next to you, letting you know that I am still with you. The next card is sticking out to me just like it did with the bottom of the deck thing. It says, I will always point you in the right direction. All right, Andrea, I'm going to leave that right there. I hope that was helpful. All right, what about Pooja? Have we seen Pooja yet? Grandma. I would say, like if I was guessing, I guess it depends on your relationship with that person. But I would have said dad. It felt like a protect, provide type of energy. It felt like they felt responsible for keeping you safe type of energy. Again, that may have been different, like in, like from life to afterlife. All right, but yeah, I hope it was helpful. All right, so still we haven't seen Pooja. All right, Star Luba says go for her. All right, let's go ahead and skip on to Star Luba. Let's get her name in our drawing. All right. All right, Star Luba. I can't believe 4 years has been calling her Star Luba sister. I want y'all to know that I'm always going to sister. Like I know Star Luba. Like I know that's just your, you like stars, and I know like that's just your like your screen name, but we get a lot of people here with like some unique names, right? And so I'm always going to sister and I'm like, what, how do you pronounce this? How do you say that? How do you do this? All right, here we go. What personal goals do you need to rededicate your energy to? What personal goals do you need to rededicate your energy to? We have the King of Clubs, which is King of Wands. It's Sapphire is going to be the crystal on here. Wisdom, virtue, good fortune. Personal goals that you need to rededicate your energy to. There's something here. King of Wands is like being confident in what you're capable of doing. So there's something that you do that you're not giving yourself enough credit for, or you're not feeling confident enough. This could have something to do with that. What do we call it? The imposter syndrome. Like you could be doing something and you're like, I'm not even capable of doing this, or like I don't have the credibility, or I don't have the I don't know, certificate that says I can do this, right? Something like that. So there's some personal goal that you need to allow yourself, like the courage and the confidence to know that you're capable of doing it, and you're capable of doing it well. All right, how you can reclaim your power, Starluba? How can you reclaim your power? Ooh, we have Eight of Clubs, some more Wands energy. So Eight of Wands is quick information, sudden changes, right? This is the angel aura on here. It's the crystal. It says happiness, beauty, and joy. So how you can reclaim your power is going to have something to do with um, what you do that brings you joy. It could have something to do with beauty. It's given some Venus vibes, like some divine feminine vibes. It could have something to do with like how you feel about yourself, or spending time and effort and resources on things like health products or skincare products or hair care products, something like this. All right, how to balance work and play. How to balance work and play. So we have the Queen of Wands or Queen of Clubs coming out. Alexandrite is going to be the crystal suggestion on here. Energy, power, and passion. Energy, power, and passion. So how to balance work and play. How much energy are you putting into the things that you're passionate about? There's something here about make what you okay, so most likely you have like a job somewhere that you go to, that you do work, right? And then there's something else that you really enjoy doing. You need to figure out how to combine those two. Like how can you work or create resources with something that you really enjoy doing, that has something to do with your creativity, right? All right. Let's do guidance. We have service. I feel good when I can help others. So, big confirmation of what I just said. Something you could be in a work environment and you could feel like you're not of service there. Like there's something that you really enjoy doing that brings people happiness, smiles, joy, something like that. All right, I'm going to leave that right there. I hope that was helpful. Please tell me that we put hers in there. Okay, well, we're definitely going to have to go over them. I know, right? How many should we be having? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did we ever hear from Pooja? We have Vanessa on Facebook and Mar on YouTube. Sarluva says, I told you my creativity gets me in trouble. Okay. So I have Max on Facebook next. Have we seen Pooja yet? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How do I have 8? There's Starluva. Sandra. Oh, it's because I didn't have Sandra on my list. I'm such a dork. All right, Sandra. Let's do them over. Ready? So here's Sandra's in the bucket. Here's Starluva's in the bucket. Here's Sherry's in the bucket. Andrea's in the bucket. Kit Kat in the bucket. And guys, we've already had 3 winners. If you win again, yay, you get to win again. It's totally fine. What we did last year, sometimes when people would win twice, they would gift it to someone else. You can definitely do that if you decide. Michelle is here in the bucket, but you don't have to. Like if you win twice, you win twice. All right, and Tammy is here in the bucket. Diana is here in the bucket. All right, so that should be everyone up to now, correct? So I have Max on Facebook. Let me go see if we have a Max on Facebook. I'm not seeing a Max on Facebook, but I am seeing a Vanessa on Facebook. Where you at, Vanessa? Oh, I do see a Max on Facebook. Hi, Max. Vanessa, where are you at? The shipping and mailing, shit's getting serious out there, y'all. Like it's really getting serious. I am concerned. So when we did the drawing, I've been telling everyone, like, if I can mail it to you and it doesn't cost me $1 billion, I will send it. If I get to the post office and something happens and they're like, Rosa, this is crazy, you're gonna have to pay, $500. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'll get you a reading or something instead. New Zealand. Is it New Zealand? What is NZ? Max Colt says, I'm definitely here. All right, welcome, Max Colt. I don't know if you got to see the readings that we're doing tonight, but I can skip over here and hit this button. And these are the readings that we're offering tonight. So the real goat is the one that you've seen me give to everyone tonight. Talking to Heaven is a mediumship. Of course, you can also do general guidance if you would prefer. And then there is the spread for, the spread for the real goat, and it is Capricorn energy. That's what we're looking at. Capricorn energy comes in December 22nd, guys. I know that we're on full moon. I know it's like, Rosa, why are we not talking about this full moon that's out there right now? Because Rosa's sick of this full moon, you see? And Rosa has been talking about this full moon for, I don't know, right? Like weeks. Rosa has seen all the truths. I've definitely seen all the hard truths that I want to face. um, so yeah. Vanessa said, I am the goat. You are a resident goat for sure. All right. It says, can you choose for me? All right, let's do the real goat. Let's see how Capricorn energy, how Max is gonna fare with Capricorn energy. All right. I'm not a fan of the vertical live. We're definitely finding new energy and getting sent out, into the YouTube world a lot more with the vertical live stream. But it definitely closes off our space, right? And if you don't like enlarge your screen, like if you don't make it bigger, you can't see anything at the bottom of the screen. So like you can't see anybody I click on, or I don't know. I haven't quite adjusted to it just yet. All right, Max, let's see. What personal goals do you need to redirect your energy towards? What personal goals will the Capricorn season help you redirect your energy towards? We have Snowflake Obsidian coming out, self-reflection, protection, and growth. Happy home, happy family. It's 10 of hearts. My ear just started ringing, but 10 of hearts is 10 of cups energy. So emotional contentment. It's like you just want to be happy. And you need to put your energy and focus in that area. You put all your energy and focus in that area. All right, how you can reclaim your power. How you can reclaim your power. Remember, guys, I'm using the cards that we are doing the giveaway for. So, Three of Pentacles comes out. Three of Pentacles is teamwork, working together with someone. This could have something to do with respect. If you work with people, it could have something to do with respecting one another, or um, so it's teamwork. Three of Pentacles, Three of Diamonds is like working together, teamwork. But there's something here about like respecting one another or respecting one another's ideas. But jade is the suggested crystal, wealth, success, and wisdom. How to reclaim your personal power. Ooh. How to balance work and play. The Jack of Diamonds wanted to fly out. Knight of Pentacles. The citrine is going to be the suggested crystal. Again, happiness, joy, and light. So again, there's something about um, happiness needs to be a focus. You could be someone that really is focused on material wealth, or like your job or career or your position in your job, something like that. And spirit's asking you to focus on things that actually bring you like joy and happiness. Not saying that your job doesn't bring you joy and happiness, but that there's something different about these energies, and this seems much more serious, the more devoted type of energy. And spirit saying like balance that out with a little relaxing time or playful time where you don't have to be so serious about something. All right, let's do a guidance card. And thank you, Max, for participating. Did we get Max's name in the? I didn't, did I? I didn't do it. Awful, y'all. It's awful. It's definitely going to be the short-term memory loss. All right, purpose is here, Max. This is where your focus should be now. I know what I am here to do. I feel like most likely you could be struggling with that, really. I feel like it's possible that your like your work situation is not aligning with things that are creative and exciting and fun for you, and that's why there's such a like split in energy. When you start to follow your purpose, like this is my purpose, me being able to do PLR, then it's like you get to use all of your creative abilities that spirit gifted you in this lifetime to follow that purpose, right? So there's something about being able to mix the things that you really enjoy doing and you're creative with into your work situation somehow, or more so somehow. All right, Max on Facebook. Max, where are you from? Yes, I've become too serious. It's turned into something else. Full blown workaholic. Well, I love the confirmation. I hope that the advice was helpful. All right. Now I know we added New York City. I love it. All right. Vanessa, no Pooja yet. Vinny on YouTube. Do we still have Vinny over on YouTube? We go quickly, quickly. Mm, yes, Vinny on YouTube, Vanessa on Facebook, March on YouTube, and then list is closed. So I need to hear from Vinny and Mar on YouTube because Vanessa is here and ready to go. It's still no Pooja. Guys, don't forget, you do have to be here for the drawing. If I draw your name and you're not here, I will just continue to draw names until the person is here and wins. Yes, Max is in the basket. Thank you, Diana. I definitely almost messed it up. Now I'm looking for Vinny. Oh, that was that one. Oh, they should have stayed. See, people are so impatient. I say people. It's me. I'm impatient. But yeah, I remember seeing that one. I do see the Mar on YouTube saying thanks, Diana, earlier, so they may still be here. Let's go ahead and do Vanessa. So Vanessa is over on Facebook with us, guys. Don't forget we're multi-streaming, so we're on 3 different platforms all at the same time. Vanessa, always with a smile. Vanessa, you might be the last one. All right, Vanessa, there's your name in the bucket. Are we doing the goat, Capricorn goat? Of course we are, right? Vanessa is our resident Capricorn, guys. You didn't know. Capricorn is actually a very dear sign to me. My mom was a Capricorn. My dad was Capricorn. um, I have close friends that are Capricorns. Yeah, it's definitely been a very impactful sign in my own personal journey. All right, here we go. So the first thing we're looking at is what personal goals do you need to rededicate your energy towards? What personal goals do you need to redirect your energy towards? We have the Six of Hearts. Six of Cups is reunion energy. Reunion energy. The pearl comes out. Love, trust, and emotional healing. Emotional healing from something from your past. Six of Cups is past energy, past history, past experiences, past people. So you need to have some type of emotional healing from that. How can you reclaim your power? How will the Capricorn season help you reclaim your power, Vanessa? So we have a Six of Spades. It's Six of Swords energy, satellite, communication, harmony, and trust. You're going to reclaim your power in some way that has something to do with calm communication or peaceful communication. Because Six of Swords is like being guided to calmer waters, right? And then it's how can you reclaim your power, and communication is here. And right now we're all dealing with communication energy, the Gemini full moon, the Mercury retrograde, and I know that the full moon is peaking now and the retrograde is shifting now. I understand that, but I also know that Mercury is in a shadow period before and after. And I also know that this Gemini full moon is going to linger. That energy is going to linger, and I do feel that that is due to that Mars retrograde. So it's something about like speaking up for yourself, standing up for yourself, communicating something, setting a boundary. Again, very calm, very peaceful. It is what it is type of energy. All right, how to balance work and play for Vanessa. We have the Tiger's Eye, building courage and attracting wealth. We have Five of Spades, which is Five of Swords energy. Again, there's some communication here. Again, Five of Swords is like there's a clash. There could be some disagreements. You do come out on top of the situation, is what it says. But it's like I feel like the way you're going to balance work and play is like this could have something to do with like work life and home life. Maybe at work you really stand up for yourself and at home you don't. Or maybe at work you don't stand up for yourself and at home you do, right? Like something like that. So it's like somewhere you're going to have to really communicate something about like boundaries and enforcement of that situation. All right, let's pull some guidance for Vanessa. And are we wrapping it up, guys, or is this the last one? Is this the last one, or did we see Pooja over on YouTube? Loneliness comes out, Vanessa. I know that I am never alone. Doubt is on the bottom. I release the need to know all the answers. All right, I'm going to leave that there. I hope that was helpful. All right. So Mar on YouTube is still here. Prairie winds and wildflowers says my phone died. Story of my life. It happens to me all the time. It's really great when it happens to me in these lives because I use my phone for camera. My sister just actually got me a new camera, but I haven't quite like figured all the things out with it just yet. But anyway, so I use my phone mainly for the 4 years I've been doing PLR. Um, and I sometimes forget to plug up the charger, and then we'll be like at halfway through the live, and my phone will die. Luckily, I do pay for my streaming service, like the Restream that we use. So, it always just keeps playing. Thank you, Vanessa. It always just kind of keeps playing, and then I just have to reconnect my phone. But yeah, totally, totally has happened. All right. So let's do Mars. Is it the Capricorn goat reading? Is that the one we're doing for Mar on YouTube? Thank you, Andrea. All right, I'm gonna go with it. Here we go. So Mar on YouTube, what personal goals do you need to rededicate your energy to? Capricorn energy, we have the Five of Pentacles comes out, wealth, success, and protection. The Five of Pentacles is also the card that speaks about abandonment and rejection, feeling like left out in the cold. You could have abandoned a personal goal that has to do with wealth, money. Maybe you abandoned it because it didn't come in time. Maybe you abandoned it because I don't know, you got into a relationship and love was more important than money, something like that. But it's like now you're going to focus more on wealth and abundance. All right, how you can reclaim your personal power. How the Capricorn energy season is going to help you reclaim your personal power. We have the Three of Swords. It's blue quartz is going to be the suggested crystal. Creativity, expression, and peace. Three of Swords is healing. The peace word is sticking out to me. So there could be something here about protecting your peace, protecting your personal peace, your personal space, something like that. Protecting your space because it's where you find peace. All right, how to balance work and play. How to balance work and play. We have the Seven of Clubs, which is the Seven of Wands energy. Adventurine, good luck, manifestation, and optimistic. How to balance work and play. Well, I mean, manifestation, optimistic. So, Seven of Wands is like something you protect, something you have like a boundary and around. You could be trying to manifest something as well, and it's like you're struggling to stay optimistic about something. Two of Wands is on the bottom, regeneration, luck, and healing again. So the word luck is coming up a lot. All right, Mar, here's a little guidance. Capricorn season. Seven of Wands definitely threw me off. There's going to be something that you have to protect in order to be able to balance your work and play. Surrender is here. I can release my need to control. The balance card itself. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Maybe you're hard on yourself if you're not working enough, or you think you're not working enough, something like that. All right, I'm going to leave that there. I hope that was helpful. Mar on YouTube. Did we get that one in there? Because I know we didn't. Is that the last one? March. It's nice to unplug sometimes. Yes, it is. Okay, so here is my list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm replacing Pooja. I feel awful about it. With Sandra. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect, right? So let me clean up really quickly. And let's get our cards out. Guys, I should tell you, I just noticed I didn't think about it. Okay, so this is the set of playing cards. It's the 52 playing cards, visual crystal healing guide. You can read tarot with regular playing cards. I actually wrote, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but I actually wrote what they were, like Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles. So when you're practicing and you're learning how to use regular playing cards, it'll tell you up in the corner, help you remember. I love it. Mara says, yes, resonates, working towards my peace. Beautiful. All right, let's go through that. Let's make sure we have everyone in here. So we have Michelle. Mar, where are you from? Tell me. March. Okay, so we have Michelle, 1, Mar on YouTube, 2, Sherry, 3, Tammy, 4, Diana, 5, Andrea, 6, Vanessa, 7, Max, 8, Sandra, 9, Kit Kat, 10, and Starleva, 11. I love it. All right, guys, drum roll. Please remember, you do have to be here in order to win the set of cards. You have to live somewhere that I can mail them to you. If something happens and like let's say Vanessa in New Zealand and something happens and New Zealand's like, no, Rosa, you're not sending nothing over here. I will give you I will trade out a reading. I will trade out a reading for you, a personal reading. All right, ready? Here we go. Drum roll. Canada. I knew somebody was from Canada. I was checking out that Canada energy earlier. All right, here we go. Here's our winner. We have Tammy. Tammy was on Facebook, I believe. Tammy, let me know that you're still here, still with us, waited so very patiently. Tammy over on Facebook. I need to see a hi in the comments. Or I keep digging and we go to the next one. So let me know. Michelle, do you see Tammy over on Facebook? Tammy was my third reading. 3 is my lucky number. Are we seeing a Tammy or are we still drawing? Tammy is here. I love it. Congratulations, Tammy. Everyone say congratulations to Tammy. Tammy, this is what you have to do. Ready? My email is in the box, in the description box. Excuse me, so sorry. Maybe Michelle could drop it in the comments. That might be helpful as well. But what I'm going to need you to do, Tammy, is I'm going to need you to shoot me an email as quickly as possible. Just let me know that you are Tammy here on Facebook and that you won our drawing. I am going to need an address to be able to send your playing cards. So yes, congratulations and thank you so very, very much for participating. All right, guys, I am going to wrap it up. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the elements this week. It's very possible that I may break it up a little bit different than we're used to. We've kind of been playing with the YouTube robot. So all I'm going to say is if you see my thumbnail out there, hit that notify me button, right? If you're new, guys, make sure to hit the follow button, join, subscribe, all the little things, right? Notification bells hit to all because I'm going to do the zodiac signs this week. So we normally break them up in elements: fire, water, earth, and air. Yes, congratulations, Sammy. And I actually break them up into each sign. I put timestamps in the description box. We've been doing them all on Tuesday. And then, trying to catch the algorithm. However, the vertical has caught the algorithm. So what I would like to do is break them up so that I don't feel so rushed to get them all done in one day. It's very possible that I will do. Thank you, Michelle. Um, Tammy, Michelle has put email in the comments there for you. But it is very possible that maybe I'll do 2 one day and 2 on a different day. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. So just make sure to hit that notification bell to all so it lets you know when we go live. I will be back, of course, for our preset scheduled Thursday night live. We're going to talk about something fun and exciting, I'm sure. Maybe we'll do a pick a card. I've been wanting to do one of those. And then, of course, Sunday night, the 22nd, we will come back. And I do believe that the 22nd will be our last drawing. Again, don't necessarily quote me on that because we actually have the 29th as well. But I'm really just listening to Spirit and what Spirit tells me to do. And yeah, I think that the 22nd may be the last one. So make sure to join us on Sunday night for another Love and Astrology night and another chance to win your very own tarot or oracle set. Thank you, everyone who came in, hung out, participated, all the new energy. Welcome, welcome, everyone. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so very much to my moderators who helped make lists and make sure that I had everybody's name in the bucket, right? Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you guys very, very much. I'm always, always sending you all abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good night, everyone.